I fall in love too easily. 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 I fall in love too easily.
What is going on, YouTube land? I am ChrisCataluna. Before we get into this video, go ahead and check out my Instagram, ChrisCataluna with the underscore at the end. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it if you did. And by the end of this video, if you end up liking it, hit me up with a thumbs up. All right, let's get into this video. So this past weekend, I drove up to Dallas from Austin, Texas to go to SneakerCon. And I should have a video for SneakerCon in the next couple days, but that's not what this video is about. So SneakerCon happened on Saturday. It was a one-day event. So on Sunday, we decided to do other stuff outside of SneakerCon in Dallas, Fort Worth area. We hit up some clubs in Dallas, we hit up the Fort Worth Stockyards, we hit up Six Flags over Texas and Arlington, but the main objective for that day, for Sunday, was to go to The Modern. Now, The Modern is an art museum that is in Fort Worth, Texas. So the objective was to go to Takashi Murakami's exhibit. And I was really excited for Takashi Murakami because I've been a longtime fan of his. He's just an icon. And if you don't know who Takashi Murakami is, he was most notable for, or not most notable for, but he was brought into the commercial world or the mainstream because he worked on the Kanye West, like the Kanye Bear and the Kanye West album cover for Graduation, which is actually pretty sad because Takashi Murakami has lots of works that's so much better than Kanye Bear, so much better than the Kanye West projects, and it seems like that overshadows the rest of his good stuff. So after looking at all of the paintings and screen printed items and sculptures and whatnot, I headed directly to the gift store because I definitely wanted to cop a souvenir from Takashi Murakami. And lately I've been into getting like artist collections printed in book form and like just bringing that home as a souvenir. But being that it's Takashi Murakami, I wanted to get like a keychain, a t-shirt, until I started looking at the price of these items. This dude is not cheap. Like for keychains, he wanted like $45, which I just couldn't justify. These keychains are like small plushy things. Couldn't justify the price. So in getting deeper into the bookstore, I saw this placard on a table saying Kaws t-shirts where the end starts, t-shirts for $5. And I'm like, there's no way they have Kaws t-shirts for $5. And I'm thinking in my head, there's no way that these t-shirts are $5. And I look, and adjacent to the placard is a basket with apparel items in there. So I'm sorting through this clearance basket, and there are several clothing items, and then I finally come across two black Kaws t-shirts, and unfortunately they were in size XXL. So this is what the black t-shirt looks like. At the top of the neck, you'll see that it has the Modern logo right there. Under that is the Kaws logo, XXL, 100% cotton, made in the USA. And then below that, where the body is, you see Kaws' design. You see it says Kaws, where the end starts, and you have the lettering right here. You have the K with Marge Simpson's hair, And you have the W right here, which resembles Homer Simpson's head. It's definitely a cool shirt. Now, this is actually printed on what I think is plastisol material. It doesn't feel like a water-based material because it feels raised, it feels kind of rough. But the benefit to having a plastisol t-shirt is that the ink will outlast the t-shirt. Plastisol is a very durable material. So that's cool. You have Kaws' artwork on here, and then the ink is done up in white. Now looking at the back of the t-shirt, on the neckline you see the Modern, which is the museum's logo. So after purchasing those 2 black t-shirts, I walked out of the gift shop, and then I was already into another museum, the museum that's adjacent to the Modern Museum. I was already in there for about 15 minutes. Then I'm thinking to myself, maybe they're gonna restock, maybe they'll put more out on the floor. And I probably should have just asked her if she was gonna put more out on the floor. But I start running back to the Modern Museum gift shop, and she did actually put out more on the floor. And this time she put out some white t-shirts. Now digging into the baskets, unfortunately, she didn't put out any more other sizes. It was just still 2XLs. Now this is what the white t-shirt looks like. So it looks exactly like the black one, just flipped colors. Now on the neckline you have the same logo, just done up in black plastisol ink. The Modern logo, Kaws logo, XXL right here, 100% cotton, made in the USA. I actually like the white t-shirt a lot more because it seems to pop more with that black plastisol ink. So you have the Kaws, where the end starts. And if you don't know where the end starts is, this is actually the name of his exhibit when Kaws came into Dallas-Fort Worth, the Modern Museum, from October 2016 to January 2017. So yeah, this is done up in black ink, and then the back right here, the Modern logo. So yeah, again, he came to the Modern from October 2016 to January 2017. I actually went to this museum, the same museum, in December 2016 for this specific exhibit. And when I went into the gift shop back then, these t-shirts were retailing for $40. So it was kind of a no-brainer for me to buy the shirt now, especially since they're $5, and seeing them on StockX, for them selling for $40, it's profit. And for those that are in Dallas-Fort Worth area, I suggest you go to the gift shop if you want to try to profit off of these t-shirts. There is no limit that you can buy on these t-shirts, so definitely go. These are not available on the Modern website, unfortunately, so I'm sorry for the rest of y'all. And to not seem like I'm a douchebag because I'm just buying and selling these t-shirts, I mean, I have a lot of Kaws t-shirts, especially from the past unique little projects, and I did buy this book too, so it's not like I just went in there for pure profit. I actually wanted to get this book because he has a lot of good artwork. Kaws has a lot of good artwork in here, so yeah. And because this book is exclusive to the Modern Museum, so that's why too. Alright guys, I think that's pretty much it for this video. If you are living in Texas, I definitely recommend going to the Modern Museum in Fort Worth. It's only a couple hours away, but the exhibit for Takashi Murakami is just mind-blowing. I'm definitely gonna go back before September because that's when the exhibit leaves for good. I'm definitely going back. And hopefully if you were in Texas, you were able to see Kaws' exhibit back in 2016-17 because that was mind-blowing too. So in ending this video, what do you think about these t-shirts, the white one and the black one? Are they good pickups, especially for $5? Let me know down in the comments below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit me up with the thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Alright guys, I'm ChrisCataluna. We'll check you later. Cheers.